For the Kellys, it's eviction day.
We did all that prospecting and we don't really have a home for the rest of the season. We're gonna get our sickle off this boat, put it back in storage, and I don't know what we're gonna do this season, you know? It's really been the first season I don't have a plan, and I don't work well without a plan. This season's been a disaster. Anything that could go wrong has gone wrong. So at first I thought the trip to Elam was gonna be the jackpot, but it turned into a big dumpster fire.
Get the hell out of here! Get down! Get the out of here!
Then I thought I could make a deal with Dave at Cripple River. He had other ideas. So what's the plan now?
Plan is get your crap off my boat. I'm done.
So really we have to come up with a plan right now. We just gotta find a way to get gold. That's all we have to do. Desperation is pushing me to the point of diving at that little pond where Dredge 6 is. That dredge was there because it was making thousands of ounces of gold. The only reason they stopped refining gold out of that area is because gold was $250 an ounce, and it was hard to make money at that rate. And I think it's the only option we have right now. Like, it wouldn't take to take our little rig right now, drop it in the water, and do a day of prospecting, and just see what happens. There's nothing to lose. Just everything to gain. Little gold is better than no gold. Little gold, that's what I'm gonna tell everybody. Little gold is better than no gold. Because right now I gotta sell it to everybody else, you know?
So you want us to take the airlines off and pack it up first?
Okay, well, I have another plan. It's not the best plan I ever had. We're gonna go to Dredge 6 Pond and see if there's gold there.
Where that old dredge is sitting?
Yeah, where that old dredge is that made millions of dollars.
I know, but why is it sitting there bankrupt and broke?
Because gold dropped too low and they couldn't make money off of gold anymore.
We've gone from the ocean to the kiddie pond.
We don't have a plan anyways. Rather than pack this up and be finished, we might as well go try it. Worst case scenario, we find no gold, but we didn't lose anything. Do you have any other plans?
No, I don't have another plan. I don't.
Okay, let's just try it. Okay, come on. So I convinced my dad and brother to dive at Dredge 6. We're just gonna try and see if there's gold there. You know, either there is or there isn't. This is a good thing. Maybe not. This could suck. But what else are we gonna do at this point? If anybody else can think of another idea to go out and get gold right now, I'm all ears.
The master planner.
My ideas almost always work. Imagine if we jump in and we find gold, though?
Yeah, that'd be something. I think we're gonna jump in and find a bunch of muck.
So to begin with, we're gonna start where the buckets were ripping apart the ground. It's where they were getting gold, so I hope we can get back onto what they left over. We're just gonna get out there and hope for the best.
And we are.
Make sure you hold on to our anchor line just in case.
We're the only guys that ever dredge us. Either we're gonna be the smartest guys around or the dumbest guys around.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Is the power on? Throttle on full?
Yes, throttle's on. Shut up. I know how to do it.
It's gonna start any second. Just keep pulling it. Choke on full. Just keep pulling it, it'll start.
Shut up. How's that for rigging it?
That's good news. Dredge is fired up. We're on our way to riches right now.
We're about to go where no sane man will ever go.
We have lights, action, camera, here we go.
I'm going over to where the blades are.
Where the buckets are?
Yeah.
Be careful.
What's the bottom look like, Kris?
There's like 4 feet of muck underneath my feet.
Well, that's not good. Look around a little bit, see what you see, Kris.
Oh,
What's the matter?
I'm punching some holes. I can't even hit anything but muck, dude. There's like 3 or 4 feet of silt, and it's so thick, it's like peanut butter.
Well, that's not good.
Look at the sluice box. Starting to murk up like a Look at it. You don't find that in the ocean. It ain't gonna work.
Look at the silt coming out of the sluice box. Look at the water's turning gray. Kris, you can see the silt coming out. You got a mud puddle around you about 20 feet.
Bad.
You're pumping up so much silt, you're not gonna have any viz soon enough.
Dude, I can't even see. It's pitch black night underneath here. It's a little freaky when you can't see at all.
Kris, you're underneath those buckets. I can't see your air bubbles.
I'm sinking. I gotta dredge myself out. This whole pond is dangerous as
You know, you're right by a big anchor line. You're gonna get wrapped around it and get stuck down there.
not gonna get stuck. I know my off.
He might know his job, but he doesn't know where the gold is, obviously, because it's not here.
Underneath my feet. This is a complete waste of time.
You should scrap this dive, Kris. This isn't turning out well.
We have to. I gotta come out on shore. Man. Trying to get up this bank, it's like, it is stupid.
You're going the right way. Keep going.
I'm trying, okay? It's like walking up a mountain of slime. This is the worst idea I've ever had. This is a terrible idea. One of the worst ideas I've ever came up with. I can't believe I wasted our time doing this. Right now I have to think of something for the rest of the season. This is not good. I think I figured out why no one mines this pond.
You're not that dumb?
It was a horror show. Hands down, worst time I've ever had mining in my life.
And again, my brother us.
Keep paddling a little bit harder.